What is up, YouTube? Let's see if the game will open this time. I forgot. I went live before I launched the game. See if it makes me look like a dumb bitch again. Oh. It opened. Let's see if I'll get in game. Alright. I made it just in time. Hopefully. Alright. Not bad. Alright. We've got Cuddles. Say hi, Cuddles. So, I just want the internet to know that if you love cats, this one will only survive if you guys like and subscribe. Otherwise, she's going to starve to death. I have money to feed her. I have plenty, but just if you don't like and subscribe, I'll probably get so angry that I will abuse the cat. So, please like and subscribe. In fact, I think there's a dog here too. You want to come in, pal? There's my boy. Alright. Come on. Daddy's life. Come on. You want up? You want to come sit on the bed? Come on. Come on. There we go. Sorry. Corny is a fat piece of shit who likes laying on the bed, but will not get into the bed on his own. So he's... I can't use the discriminatory language that I would like to, but he gets his front paws up on the bed like a little Nancy, presenting his ass to me for me to pick his ass up so he can get onto the bed. Not gonna play, just gonna watch me. That's a good choice. Alright, here we go. Here's the intro video. Is it gonna play properly? This stutters a lot, so... PETA's not gonna like your joke. Dude, I don't like PETA. Fuck them. Whoa! What? We got tickets. Yo, Bandai's got our backs. Like, nah, dog, don't summon. We'll give you some tickets. Because that's how they talk. Okay, next Master League is Rival and Mobile Suit Gundam. I would be more excited about that, but they didn't give us anything G Gundam related at all last month, right? Not a single thing. Oh, well, I mean, well, we know we're getting 8th MS team, so okay. Yeah, that works. No, they're nutbags. Yeah. Let's see. This is, it's like a lot of notices. Okay. The Gundam. Okay. Weapons Excalibur. Is it going to be like the G-Quux or something? Like a powerful, low-range unit? Two dock suits. Awesome. Oh my god. I was hoping that we would get multiple suits for the dock. Oh. Okay, X-Rounder is a tag. Oh, and it's a character tag. So the limit... So the suit does pilot. The tag on the... The ability on the suit to do extra damage to things, that is against pilots. Okay. It's not dependent on the suit. New series have been added to the AGE-1 Sordia and Razor. Was it not in-game before? Or was it not a tag? The AGE system. Whatever. We're going to have to check out the banner real quick. Okay. What's up, V-Blaze? They heard the complaints about no tickets. Yeah. Alright, when do we get the tickets, though? Oh, okay, we got to do everything. Shit. I hate that. I knew that they weren't going to give us 10 in the first panel. I knew it. Alright, we got to get the Gundam up. So, you got to level the Gundam. Any main stage? Okay. Clear any event 5 times. Complete a character request 3 times. Okay. I can do that. In fact, let's go get that out of the way. Nope. I got to do all of them tonight, don't I? Alright, let's check out this free-to-play unit. Oh, right. The? Oh, wait, no, that didn't... Oh, I have filters on. Alright, it's Ace Unit and One-Shot Killer. That's actually kind of a... Unless this thing ends up being awesome, that's kind of a demerit, because those teams don't have room. Okay. Excalibur. Increase critical damage by 35%. Has a 10% crit rate. It's range 3. Goes up 400. Does each upgrade just give it another 200 power? How does it have 2 upgrade things on it? Alright, so this is a little bit stronger, way more expensive, same range, same crit chance, 5 more accuracy, and it is... So it's 440 stronger, but 15% more if you're closer, so... 900. So it's a 7,000 power weapon at range 1 with a 10% crit chance. I don't like that. Oh, this guy's mid. Increase critical damage by 10%. So if you can pair him with a pilot that increases crit rate, maybe he'll be okay. He's moved 5 when he's supercharged or higher. He's increased movement by 1, so like he's all right. He's only an AGE. Well, he's an AGE series, so seems mid. Yeah, I saw that. That's interesting. Oh, I saw this tag or this tip. I think it was on the Reddit that when you're developing things, make the first unit max level, and then you get the max level accomplishment for everything along the line. That's awesome. All right, I want to see. So does this have? Okay, so we got 3 SSRs. Oh, so this is a full map. 6, 9 SSRs. All right, and there's no ultimate unit. You get 100 SP chips. Chips again. And then that's just blank. Right. That's different. Alright. Let's go check out the banner. Alright, we're back down to 2 banners. Alright, I'm just going to make this a video checking out the banner. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today we are going to look at the new AGE banner together for the first time. Boys, I can already tell you, just because the first year anniversary is a month away, don't summon on this, please. It does look like the limited unit is nice. All limited units are nice. Some are better than others, but they're all good. So don't use that as an excuse. This is probably going to be a crappy banner. And it's literally no way it's going to be as good. So yes, you have 1 limited unit on this banner, a crap supporter, and let me see, 3 new SSRs, which is nice. They're kind of cute, I guess. Oh, so we get like adult flit, I guess. I don't know anything about this series. You've got 3 returning suits without pilots. A new SSR supporter, so this will be unlimited. So this will be an age later. That's a cool ship there. And 2 new SRs. So not the worst banner, but like you can't summon on this. Okay, please, guys. All right, so let's look at this guy. This is the limited support. Twin DODS cannon. 4080 power, that's okay. So it's 3x6. It's a nice range. Ammo 1. Okay. So you'll do decent damage with that. Not as crazy as some, but it's good. Yeah. Average. 4680. That's not average. Defense down is only 25%. Well, that's its secondary debuff. So this is 35%, but when you have the proper pilot on it, it's 40%. 6360, I believe, is a decent power for a support. I don't pay attention to that as much. So, the pilot, it's... what are the abilities? Mobility, 15%. Okay. When enemies are from the specified tags, increase own attack and defense by 20%. So this is based on the pilot of the enemy suit. That's interesting. I think that's new. Okay, so, and then he's got extra 5%. When enemies are from specified tags, increase own attack and defense by 25%, or by 20%. Okay, so this doubles. Okay, so against these pilots, which obviously are AGE only, when enemies are from the specified tags, X rounder, increase own attack and defense by 20%. So if they're a new type and an X rounder, what's this thing? Oh, that's Haman. Okay. Yeah. Are there no new type X rounders? Okay. I don't know anything about the show, so it doesn't look like that's going to double up. We'll look at the pilot. Okay. MP up, attack burst, and energy charge for 60%. I like this. I like this. This is a good pilot. I'm not saying that this is a bad pilot slash unit. I'm saying that it's not going to be as good as anniversary stuff. Abilities, counter +1. Well, so yeah, so 1 counter, 2 counter, and all right. So it's double support on anything, and then when he's in an Earth Federation Forces suit, which is a couple, I think it'll be both of the new ones. Increases his MP by 5, so he'll be starting with 5 MP. When piloting this unit, if Vigor is supercharged or higher, I think that means 9 out of 12, he gets an extra support attack. Increase beam damage taken by... Yeah, so this makes his main ability 40% instead of 35. Or if you only take it to weapon level 3, 35 instead of 30. He does... when he's on other support suits, he increases attack by 25%. Increases own range to melee by 25%. So 845 range, 800 melee. Guys, there's no disputing. He's a very good pilot in a really good suit. He's good. Is not game breaking. He's good. Please don't waste your diamonds. You do not want to be the sad boy going into the anniversary with 20,000 diamonds, okay? But really nice. We do have some tickets in the panels. You guys will all notice that, but... Alright, so all of this, the rest of it is all unlimited. This will be in the general pool. So we'll look at the AGE1 normal. Okay. So this is an attack type. Let's see. I didn't look at the stats on the other one. 13-4. It's mid. It's probably good for a general pool. Yeah, movement 5. This is a 4920 map weapon. I believe that's actually very strong. Yeah, it's ammo 1, and it works just like Master Gundam and Phoenix Gundam SSR. You will the character preview has confusing wording. It was exactly the same as Dendrobium, where it says you can use the map attack while moving. What it means is it still has all the same rules as other map moves. You can't move before you use it, okay, within the action. And where you are, you'll attack 4 spaces ahead of you, and then end up on the other side. You know, like we've all used in the tower events. So, yeah, so it's a nice map. This will be a great pickup when you get them. 7320 EX attack. It's range 1 to 3. The closer you are to the enemy, the greater the weapon power. So 17%. Let's see. 7320 times 1.17. So that's if you're at range 1. That's an 8564 attack stat. Yes. So, very good. And then he has a ranged weapon that is Only power 4440. I mean, that's a... No, that's... Yeah, that's low. Yeah. He's got a cheaper attack range 1 to 3, increases critical damage by 25% with a 15% critical rate. So if you need to save MP, that's not a bad option. He doesn't have any very cheap... Well, his cheapest attack is his range attack, which is range 2 to 4. Just a very vanilla attack. Abilities, increases attack by 15%, increase own attack by 20% when countering. That sounds like it's really tactical, but I mean, it's just a 20% attack buff that only applies when he's countering. I don't believe that the math in this game is very complicated, so I don't think it's going to be a buff that ends up being crazy damage. I've played some games like that where a buff in the right the right spot in the formula or whatever, the damage calculation can be a lot more than you would think. This game doesn't seem to operate that way, at least not yet. So it's just a 20% that only applies when countering. So it's a nice suit. It's in the general pool. No atmosphere. Yeah. The pilot. Okay, so we're seeing 823 melee, still a 738 range, 644 awaken isn't even bad. Yeah, it's a nice pilot. Melee by 20%, that's meh. Sway level 1 and high speed level 1. Okay. The skills are meh. Having sway is always nice. I wish it was sway level 2. This guy isn't getting any help with MP. Like, if he was sway level 2 and then MP up, that would be amazing. And I've been saying this a lot lately. Don't just see a 20% melee here and go, oh, that's good, he has an attack buff. It will increase his attack a bit, but this is not as good as attack burst. Attack burst is much better. You'd probably be better off with attack burst level 3 than melee 4 or 5. Okay, it's a lot less of a buff. Yeah. This is only... So he gets a small attack boost for each unit in the squad. That is in the AGE system, or the Earth Federation Forces AGE, so... Yeah. When he's piloting an AGE Federation Forces suit, he gets 15% more damage done and reduction taken. It's pretty vanilla. It's very vanilla. It's low range. It's a nice pilot. That's a great melee stat. And the range stat is more than acceptable. 738. Even the awaken isn't awful, although that shouldn't really matter. Yeah. Oh, and let's look at the stats on... Oh, I didn't look at the attack. So the attack 10-6 on him... I don't know. Let me see. We're already 11 minutes in. I'm gonna look at the pilots on the SSRs. Got a double supporter here, only in AGE Federation suits. Range boost level 3, same problem as melee, so that's a very small boost. Accuracy and evasion up 20% for a turn, that's alright. SP, wow, these are crappy stats. I mean, this is a support, but very mid stats. But yeah. 5160, yeah. 35% damage from special weapons. Oh, no, sorry. No, this is already max. Yeah, that's already max, so... yeah, 25 and 25% down, so... I forget what's standard for the SSRs. Alright, so he gets a damage boost against a very small tag of enemies. Okay. Look, it's a double supporter, but... Yeah. Alright, so of course we've got the triple step within the series tag, well, Earth Federation Forces only. Extra, yeah, this is just... An attacker with restore energy level 2 and high speed level 1. Those are not useless tags, but meh. 667, 737 melee and 662 range with SP conversion isn't awful, but everything else is mid to low. And the defender. It's a double defender, I guarantee. Yeah. So double support defense is nice. Weaken and reaction boost. Force guard level 3. So it's only level 3. Lock on. I don't really need lock on that much on tanks, but okay. Reaction 672. Let's look at the SP stats. So 729 on a tank is the reaction is nice for a tank. I like that. Defense 525. That seems below normal. So they're going for like an evasion thing maybe. But they couldn't even give it the increased accuracy and evasion. Yeah. These are just so mid. So very, very mid. Attack down. Okay. Accuracy down 10%. Yeah. What's this thing? Oh, this one only has one attack. 5160. Closer you are up to 15%, so like another, what, 750? So it's a 5900 at max at range 1. 10% crit rate. This is garbage. It's move. Okay. I don't like this suit at all. It is. No, that's not even that high. No. They're not attractive suits. This is an unlimited sporter. It's rearm. What the hell is the rearm tag? So the 2 new units and I don't know what these other things are. Some of these are... Oh, okay, so that's a seed thing. So you got a handful of seed things in here. Oh, Gundam Barbados 6 form. Build Strike Gundam. Force Impulse. Okay. I don't know anything about that tag. So you got a couple of things in there, so it's not quite as bad as I thought. But this is not a supporter that you need. It's got HP restoration at least. Please just don't. You don't need to summon on this. So, all right, that's it for this review video. So, good luck, guys. I'll be back with more for you soon. What's up, ice cream? Weird tech. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. But I think it was all seed stuff, right? What else did I want to do? Oh, right. I forgot to look at the drop rate. I'm sure it's only what they... I think they only put what they... I could look for SSR supporters. Alright, supporters. Alright, so the new one, 0.3, we knew that. Are there featured SSRs? Well, yeah, so the new one. So that's the only featured SSR. Yeah, okay. So that list is accurate. Yeah. No. Just one. Because I'm a big dick YouTuber. This is already bad. Oof. 3,000 diamonds wasted. Oh, that's one of the new ones, I think. There's the supporter. Great. All right. All right. Fierce enemy assault. Now you can't even open the game? Dude, been there. Yeah, it's for science, exactly. God, they're so bad. I can't wait for the pilot pairing thing. That pilot pairing update. It's so needed. Does that thing have a pirate hat on? Is that the new unit? Do we have a pirate Gundam? Oh, my hair is messed up today. Oh, it's a pirate. I did not realize that the new mobile suit was a pilot or a pirate. All right, so it's got a 1 to 2 and a 3 to 4. Oh, it's a support type. So 25% beam damage. 25% defense down. Increases move by 1. Okay, so a move 6 support unit. It's not bad, I think. Dude, oh man, thank God for this. Dude, actually I'm very excited that this thing only has 2 new moves, because I maxed out all the other weapon levels on all the other fierce enemy assaults, and obviously I'm out of beam melee. I think I have 2. Sorry, beam ranged. I don't even know if this guy is beam range. Red Fire, what's up? The only unit that I really like in Age is AGE2 Darkhound, and yeah, it's the Pirate Gundam leader of the units in Fierce Enemy Assault. Oh, okay. I have no idea. But, yeah, Pirate's neat. I keep hearing people talk about Darkhound. I don't know anything about AGE. I might watch it someday, but there are so many shows that I'm going to watch someday. I'm such a fake Gundam fan, it's ridiculous. I'm just here for the ladies. You know, it's I was all excited about being done with the development tree and limit breaks, and man, there's a lot of there are two pretty big development maps now, so gonna be a little bit. What ladies? There's ladies. There's ladies. Don't you worry about that. There's ladies. They're very, yeah, and here's the, you know, even when you like them, like, boring is the wrong word, although sometimes accurate. Gundam is pretty dry. So even when you love it, there are times where it's like, I don't know if I can do any more of this right now. Okay. Are there diamonds in here? So there are 10 of these. Okay. So that put me to 70. Alright, I've got to dismantle 5 units, upgrade 5 weapons. Okay. Alright. I can do all of this right now, can't I? I still have to do the new instructors challenge. And of course, it's still beam ranged. Alright, so I need 11 more drops. That's not bad. The waifu tower? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh, thank God, I was afraid that the show wouldn't have Char. I got a notification for my favorite game, G Eternal. New banner. Cool. Alright. "15 stages. Okay. It's gonna take forever. Oh, you got a random download? Oh, that happened to me earlier today or yesterday, yeah. No way I'm gonna lose. Handgun. Is there? I never noticed Redfire. No, I know, yeah. I'm trying to think. There have been some where they don't play it up, like, so badly, but I'm pretty sure there's a masked man in every single one, yeah. And sometimes they just, I mean, it looks like they don't always do it as badly because, what, half of the series, they just blatantly copy Char. Like, blatantly. Like, they'll do it almost exactly. And then sometimes it's just a guy that wears a mask most of the time, you know? What did I want? I wanted to do something. I can't remember. Oh! Yeah, batch download. No, okay. Alright. Alright, so that's the new supporter I got. There's that dude. You can go in there. And then a defender. Cool. Alright. Alright. We're all ace units. You know what? I just don't care about the... Let's just go in and rock a max level team. I don't care today. Prospera? Yeah, I don't know anything about Witch from Mercury. There's some things in there that look neat. Tuxedo Mask is a Gundam pilot? Yes. I've never seen his Gundam, but that doesn't mean that he isn't a pilot. No. Oh, man. It's almost like I sent in level 1 units without thinking about it. What's up, Ghost? All right, go. Part 2 is decent? Oh, good. Like I said, so it sounds like it ties in with the Universal Century. That sounds neat to me, but there's so many other things I've got to watch first. I haven't even finished all the Universal Century for all the talking about it that I do. What the fuck is this thing? What is that? What the fuck is that? That is gross. That looks like Eric Cartman fucked a lawn gnome. Just want to make sure there's no, like, diamond in the rough here. I don't think this guy is it. Yeah. I don't think there's like, oh, guys, actually, you need to SP convert this dude. Alright, 697 defense. Yeah, so this is a defender. So, yeah, so he gets the one-time double defense, but you'd have to be really hard up. You'd have to be really hard up to need this guy, because he's still got the Earth Federation Forces tag, so how many supporters do you need, or how many defenders do you need in this tag? There's at least one other double defender. So, I guess if you need 2 AGE double defenders, there you go, but he can only do it once anyway, so that is not one that you need to SP convert for sure. AGE is more like the retelling of the UC? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Tuxedo Mask is the voice actor for Amuro? Oh, I never noticed that. Huh. Thanks for the trivia, Redfire. That's actually pretty interesting. Did I roll already? You mean like on the banner? Okay. I threw 3,000 diamonds at it because I'm a big dick YouTuber, but no. Sometime this weekend I will do some new player accounts. I've got 2 more fresh, like, I've got some level 1 accounts with like, what, 120,000 diamonds on them. I've got still from the last batch that I bought. I've got 2 left, so I'll burn those. I'll make pull videos. I'll put out 1 a week, I think. I'll do 1 this week, or well, 1 for next week, 1 for the week after. Part Zeta, part Seed, less Gooner. Okay. Because I was going to say, a retelling of the Universal Century, I'm like, isn't that Seed? Although I guess they didn't do the whole Universal Century. I was a little offended by Seed copying Gundam, like the Mobile Suit Gundam so much. Before I realized, like, oh, that's most of the series do. So now it's like, alright, are they going to copy Wing, or are they going to copy the original series, you know? Because it's, you know, it's either, you know, a retelling of, you know, the first series, or a boy band. They know Asimo is the fan favorite. I could see that. The other, I mean, Flit looks like a spaz. I feel bad. Dude, I can't get myself to sit down and just watch things anymore. Because I want to play on my phone the whole time. I am the, like, kid with the ADD now. Yeah, exactly. 00. There's another... Wing, 00. G Gundam kind of stands alone. Although it's, you know... Well, G Gundam's older than Wing, I think. But, like I said, it's either the boy band or, you know, War is bad. And then War is still bad with the other ones, too. Okay, so that's an extra copy. I got the Ziphos. The Gundam. Okay, let's use that. because they're going to force me to anyway. Well, they're going to force me to level them. Did you just say something about America? I better hope not. What was that, dude? Man, they added a lot more pilots here, Jesus. .862 melee. Where's skills? Melee 15, critical rate 30. Increased defense. Alright, not useless. I don't think just a one high stat is good for an SP conversion. But yeah. Alright, we checked out this dude. What about this dude? Okay, so 759 defense, I think that's good, right? It's got a decent melee for a defender. Force guard level 3, yeah, no. Decent balanced stats for a, yeah, a melee supporter? A melee support, rather. Save energy, level 3, yeah, wow. Nope, garbage. They're all bad. I mean, that's not a surprise. Most of them are bad. Or most SRs are going to be bad, but, you know. Unless you just need something that has a high melee stat and nothing else, those 3 or 4 were all, you know, easy to skip over. Probably saying how America's OP8F, that's what I think. That's what he better have been saying. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you got to get 10 pilots. Yeah, this game is the series has like 0 representation. Well, very little representation in game already. So yeah, they got to put something in. They had 3 or 4 SSR suits already, but none of them came with pilots. Oh, I forgot to level the Gundam. I was too focused on the pilot. Oh, dude, it's like 25 degrees warmer than last night here. Nice. No, it's not even going to drop through the night. Nice. Shit. My town's getting warmer. There. In winter up here, you get used to the temperature, but when it goes from like 40 to 15, 15 really sucks when it was 40 the day before. Like, it's the changes. Any AGE Gundam design you like? They all look like Gundams, man. I'm bad with stuff like that. I don't really pick up on details. They look like Gundams. I mean, the AGE one looks retarded. Like that thing, I mean, that's cute. I like this, you know, in the background up there. That's normal, I guess. I don't even know what these suits are. Like, they're just Gundams. They just look like Gundams. These are all the same suit. Like, that's like how I pick, like, I don't pick up on things. These are all the same suit to me. I cannot tell the difference. I can see tiny variations. These are all the same suit to me. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm gonna have a long night. I woke up way too early today. Can you stop? Yeah. I wouldn't say like I pissed somebody off, but like, you know, I remember talking about, like, it was a long time ago talking about shining and burning, and I'm like, bro, like they're the same suit. And somebody's like, actually the burning Gundam has this and that. And I'm like, I know, dude. I know. If you put them next to each other, I can tell you the difference, but I mean, the shining and burning Gundam, they're damn near the same thing. Like, that's how I always feel. Yeah. I don't like the stories, the series that do radical thing. Like, I told you, I watched the first season of Iron-Blooded Orphans. I remember enjoying it. But, like, those suits, like, especially in this game, don't appeal to me as much because those aren't Gundams. They're just not. Sorry, those aren't Gundams. They're mobile suits. They're neat. I think they tossed a Gundam type suit in there once or twice, right? But like, Barbados, that's not a Gundam. Like, they're not really Gundam suits. They're something from, you know, Mech Warrior. So I don't know if season 2 changed a lot, and my memory's pretty foggy, but like, they're not Gundam. So it's a cool mecha series. But you know, I don't know. You know, we might complain about series copying each other in the Universal Century and Wing and whatnot, but also, it's like, well, I mean, I like the Gundam. I just want the new Gundam. You know, I want them to look Gundam-y. They don't look Gundam-y at all in IBO. And then, Jesus fucking Christ, G-Quox. Come on. Sure, I mean, they tried something new, so I don't hate them for that. But also, I'm a boomer, so I hate them for that. Like, I'm like, no, no, no. Don't you dare do anything new. I want recycled stuff that I like. But, like, just a little bit fresh. Like, I want, like, slightly new elements to my favorite stuff. If you do it right. I don't know. Yeah, they got the spine cord twigs, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, exactly. They're not Gundam suits. You know? They're neat. If you like them, that's cool. The series is fine. It's just they're not, you know, they're outside the Gundam sphere. Yeah, exactly. G-Quox was Evangelion. That's neat. I almost wish... You know, it's the same thing as, like, Final Fantasy 15. If you had called Final Fantasy 15 damn near anything other than Final Fantasy 15, it would be considered an amazing RPG. Even if you had made it Final Fantasy, you know, Final Fantasy Boys Trip, you know? Like, you can call it Final Fantasy, just not 15. Just not the latest mainline game. People would praise it. But it was a radical departure. In a main line. Although, I mean, that's what Final Fantasy fucking does now. Square Enix is stupid. But, it's just too different. Range Techer, we'll check it out. But anyway, so what I'm saying is, if G-Quox was, maybe not given the Mobile Suit Gundam series, you know, if they had just advertised it as its own thing, like, you know, from the studio that brought you Gundam or whatever. But I mean, you know that they're using the Gundam series tag to sell it. Like, it would be mid without. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you moving around? Don't make me get your shock collar, Cornelius. Mid stats, 700 range on a attacker. Yeah, I mean the melee stays fine, but high speed and boost range. This thing's not gonna do any damage. Ugh. Ah, shit. No. Kaya, yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, maybe not everyone understands that reference. Maybe not everybody knows Hassan Piker from hating on him. Well, I don't... Dude, I watch too much Asmongold. Like, I don't watch the news. I watch Asmongold comment on the news now while I drive. That's how dumb I am. I love that, like, you know, somebody else pointed it out. I was like, oh yeah, because I don't watch that fucking dude. I don't keep up with streamer drama, unless it's really funny. But people are like, oh, it wasn't even like I took the shock out of the collar. It's like, and then people were paying attention. Like, no, dude, it's the fact that you force your dog to sit on that cot for like hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on end. And if the dog tries to get off the cot, he would shock it. Like, what an inhuman piece of shit. Like, that says something about people. When you can't even, like, when you think nothing about other living creatures. That his dog is a prop on his set. Cornelius? I love him. I shock him just for fun. Yeah, don't you. Don't. Yeah. Fuck you. He loves having his ears rubbed. Oh, Excalibur. Neato. What are you doing? He lays on the bed sometimes, but yeah. He's not usually... Even if he's on the bed, he usually doesn't, you know, get in good view for the camera. Love shocks, yeah. It's our kink. I don't want to talk about it on YouTube. That's for the OnlyFans. But no, it's amazing. I hate when people like literally don't have empathy for animals. I go overboard. I personify my dog too much. I spoil him. Like, dude, he's overweight. Like, I never worked him out or socialized him enough when he was younger. I made a lot of mistakes with him. I'm not a great example, but like, there's so many people that just, their dog is just a piece of property and they just ignore it. It is just there for them when they feel like interacting with it. And I hate that. Look, I ignore corny sometimes. I'm not perfect, but I hate people that just like think they can basically keep their dog in a closet until they feel like interacting with it for a few minutes. And then they go back to ignoring it. Now my cat, I hate that cat. Cats are like houseplants that don't like you. That cat only seems affectionate because she likes sitting on my lap. It's purely for warmth. That thing doesn't give a shit about me. Garazoy? Is that a Zabi clone? So I'm 31 ranged. Attack burst and high speed. No, okay. Oh. Alright, that's extra dupe. Okay. That's the one that we... This is a new one, right? No, that's a dupe. This is the new one. Okay. Hassan Pike ring over there, yes. Ice cream, you got 7 dogs, 6 Pomeranians, and 1. Okay, well, you're just a nutcase. Oh, 6 Pomeranians, that sounds loud. Don't they like yip? I'm not even. I'm not joking. Like, I love having a dog. I love my Cornelius. I love him. He's my boy. I'm damn near 40 with no kids. I have infantilized my dog. Also, I'm so beyond tired of dog hair on all of my stuff. I don't think I want pets for a while after Corny is gone. I'm so tired of dog hair. So tired of it. So help me, Cornelius. You're gonna get shot. Live on stream. Yeah. You think I won't? You think I won't? Do you see how dumb he looks? Do you see how dumb he looks? So loud and clingy. Yip yip machines, yes, exactly. More dogs keep company to each other. I know, I thought about that when before, but he'll be 8 this year, I think. So sorry, I'm overly practical. He's probably got about 3 or 4 years left, so I'm not gonna buy another dog just for a playmate. I love him to death, and I'm also ready to be pet free. I'm gonna be devastated when I lose Corny, but I don't want more pets after. They don't shed it. Yeah, it's still their responsibility and stuff, so I don't know. In the future, when I'm more settled, you know. But dog's gonna hold me back from a few things now. Alright, this could be a good... So this is like a main character, right? Or is he like the Vegeta? Is it... So the other one... So Flit is Goku. Is this Vegeta? Great stats. 763 range while still having a 719 melee. I mean, the Awaken is hot garbage. Reaction is average. So he's got the Chance Step skill. Boost range level 3 is lame. So, I mean, if you really need another good pilot for AGE content, he could do it, but I don't think stats alone. I think this you know, this extra chance step, the extra support, the extra defend for 10 SP, I think that's a trap. Like, I mean, any port in a storm, it could get you through some difficult content, possibly in a with a very bad box in a very limited category, but yeah, I don't like the extra proc skills at all. If they were 5 SP, they wouldn't bother me so much. But once only, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So, yeah. Okay. So, nice stats, but he's mid. Asamu is Flint's son. Okay. So more like Gohan. Okay. Corny, what do you want? I'm not rubbing your ear the entire time. If you could hear how nuts he goes when I rub his ears when I come home. Let's see. Here, can you get some? Dude, he'll start moaning when I rub his ears sometimes. Oh, speaking of, it's about time for me to... I gotta go soon. I gotta go get my Master League rewards too, don't I? Oh, okay. So what is X Rounder like their version of like being an ace pilot? Oh, okay. So new type is X Rounder is a new type. Okay. Oh, so his daddy's a new type and he wasn't. Okay. Love that OST. I love that copyright strike. Oh, there's another capture. Son, you're adopted. Yeah, that sounds about right. They captured one for me? That was nice. Alright. Let's see. Alright. I gotta go to work pretty soon. Let's see if I can finish these panel missions real quick. What's up, Aislim? You got 150k last minute? That's awesome. That's all that matters, bro. Character request 5 times. What a shock. Develop 10 more times? Okay. Alright. Thanks to me? No, you did it, brother. But, alright. That's it for this stream. I've got to go get to work. Yeah, I'm already late, but alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. Maybe I'll be